This video is for all returning student athletes at Chowan University. Tutorial for them to successfully complete their ATS portal for the upcoming year. You'll be sent an email from a member of the sports medicine staff with the link to ATS. It's chowan2.atsusers.com. In that email will also be your user ID and additional directions in case you do not remember. So you're going to click on the link for ATS. You will put in your user ID or athlete ID. ATS updated its security processes, and we can no longer access your password. So if you don't remember your password, you're going to have to go down and click on Forgot Password. They'll send you a link to reset your password, but we can no longer access your individual passwords for you. So you log in. Once you get to the main screen, welcoming Murph Hawk, you're going to click on the icon for your information. From there, you're going to review all the details under General. If anything's changed, just make updates. If everything still looks good, then you can continue on, but make any necessary updates as needed. You don't need to complete the medical history tab, the screenings tab. Please don't mess with the immunizations or paperwork tab. You can click on insurance if anything has changed with your insurance information. You can hit edit and make those edits. Regardless of if your insurance is still the same as last semester or if it's changed, we will still need you to email a copy of the front and back of your most current insurance card to sports medicine staff, regardless of if there's any changes. Check your emergency contacts tab. If anything needs to be updated, you'll hit edit and make those edits as needed. From here, you'll go to the Forms tab where most activities will need to be completed. Please do not click on any of your previously completed forms. They are in there from other years. Don't click on them. Clicking on them and verifying or re-signing does not create new forms for you for this year. So that's not what you need to do. You'll need to go to the Forms Name drop-down menu. Click on that and you'll select the forms. You'll only need to complete the forms that are pertinent to returners. So the couple that say new student only, you don't need to complete those, just all the other ones. So per usual, click on the form name, hit the new button to open the form. Once the form's open, most of them are information you'll need to read through, and then you'll either fill in information as requested or you may just have to sign. Remember, click the box for digital signature, and then you're going to type in your name, and you'll have to hit the sign button, create your digital signature. Once you have your signature, you'll hit save. Please do not sign your name in the parent guardian signature box, just in student athlete. There are a few forms that require a parent signature regardless of your age. And on those few forms, your parent will need to review that form and sign it. Do not sign your name in the athlete and the parent signature box, or you'll have to redo all your forms. So then you hit save. And once your form saves, you'll get a verification. And you will click on form name and you'll select the next form on the list. You'll need to complete all these forms on here, except the ones that say new student only, or maybe if they're just football or lacrosse and you don't play those sports, you can omit completing those. But you'll need to complete all the forms in here successfully and submit a copy of the front and back of your most current insurance card to sports medicine staff for this year. We will send you in the email a copy of the blank physical form if you did not get one this spring with the doctors on campus. Also, you can go to the e-files tab and you can access it there if you need to. So there's physical form for returning student athletes. You can download the form, take it to your physician if needed, and you can also upload that document there as well. So you would click on upload, and then you would import the completed physical form if that is necessary. But that's all we need you to do for this summer is to log in and create all new forms under the Forms tab and submit your updated insurance information. If you have any questions, need assistance, reach out to any member of the sports medicine staff. Their information is here. We will assist you however is needed and get you through this process. Thank you for viewing the tutorial, and we'll see you soon.